Dear scholars, we have been learning a lesson, the past in the present. As this is a skit, we came to know through the previous video a discussion held between Neil and his mother. We also came to know about Neil's attitude towards work or how irresponsible he is. In the further part, we came to know about the boys from 1950, 1910, 1800, and 1500 respectively. We also came to know about the works done by these boys at that time. All these boys are considered to be Neil's ancestors, and as a part of making Neil understand about them, his mother tells him, specially, she tries to tell what type of work they used to do in their childhood so that Neil could understand his work. Neil could be responsible, disciplined, and hard worker. Let us see what is given in the further part of this kit. Let us start discussion. Sorry, let us start explaining this video from this given scene. 1800 boy and mother recede to where the previous pairs stand, and what is further enters 1500 boy dressed in a loose sleeveless V-neck top and short dhoti. It is the costume of that boy with his mother in a 9-yard sari. So, what is it? It is about the costumes or outfits of a boy and his mother from 1500. Let us see what is the discussion, short discussion held between them. Before that, it is the picture which shows what type of costumes the boy and his mother used to wear in 1500. Now let us see the discussion. Before that, Neil asked his mother something. What is it? And this forefather of mine is from. So he asked for the century, that age period. Sorry, it asked for the year or the century to which this boy belonged to. What is the reply of mom? It is the 16th century. Let us see what the boy from this 1500 or 16th century say. My dear mother. These are the words he used to address his mother. My dear mother, I have already milked the cows, taken them to graze, fetch vegetables from our farm, stacked them, swept the backyard and front yard. Now, may I please go to play Ashtapada with Sampad Bhau and Mahadev Bhau? Why should I make my bed now? So you could have come to know about the words used by this boy to address his mother, along with what type of work he used to do in his childhood. Here is something more. The game, that is Ashtapada, is mentioned he used to play in his childhood. What is further? The way of speaking. What is it? The names. Sampath Bhau and Mahadev Bhau. These two addressing words shows that how respectfully the boy from this 15th century used to speak with his elders. What is reply of mother? The boy's mother say, why don't talk back? What do you think what happens today? Children talk back to their parents. Here the mother says, why don't backtalk? Think of your double great 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 grandfather when he was about 14 years old. Now let us see what is about the next pair, the boy and his mother from uh, another year. Here is it. 1500 boy and his mother reside. They just go back. Enters 1000 boy in a flared tunic and churidar waistband and turban, with his mother in a sari, upper garment and plenty of jewelry. So it is about the costumes of a boy and his mother from this century. It is the picture which shows what type of costumes they have worn or they used to wear in that century. Let us see the discussion between the boy and the mother from this century. Focus on the work done by the boy from this century. Most revered mother. These are the words used by this boy to address his mother. Most revered mother, I have fetched water from the lake and poured it into the farm channels to water our crops. I cleared the blocked channels and pulled out weeds. At home, I patched the mud walls where there were cracks. Now I have no time for anything else. I wish to go to watch the puppet show. Why do I have to make my bed? So here the words most revered mother are used by this boy to address his mother. Besides what type of work he used to do, that is given, and what he want to go for, that is for watching puppet show. What is his mother's reply? Do not grumble, dear son. Your triple great grandfather had to do much more when he was your age. So, here, how respectfully the mother also used to speak with his son, that is given. Let us see what is the story about a boy and his mother from next century. What is the scene? Thousand boy and his mother reset. Enters first century CE. CE stands for Christian era. First century CE boy dressed in a dhoti and a waistband, no shirt, and his mother in sari and upper garment and beads jewelry. They come on the stage. Let us see discussion between both of them. 100th century CE, that is Christian era boy. Mata Devi. See, notice this word. He used to address his mother. Mata Devi, I fed the poultry. It is his work. Tended the sheep, kept the birds away for 4 hours in our field using sling. Sling, what we call in Marathi, gofan, which is used to keep, fly the birds away or keep the birds away from the field. Also plastered the yard with dung. So these are some of the works done by the boy from this century. What is what is further? I wish to go and play Bakchal. It is the name of the game which is used to be played by this boy or the boys from this century. I wish to go and play Bakchal with my friends now. Why do you wish me to make the beds right now? What is his mother's reply? Because that is what boys have to do. Let me tell you about your ancestor 3000 years ago. What is the story of the a boy and his mother from 3000 years ago, or from sorry, before 100 century, 3000 years? What was the work done by the boy? What type of costumes they used to wear, and what words the boy used to address his mother? Let us see by reading this scene. First century boy and mother reset. Enter boy from 3000 BC. BC stands for before Christian era, that is before the birth of Jesus Christ. A cloth around the waist. It is the costume of the boy. A cost around the waist held by a cord. Long hair in a bun or ponytail with his mother. Sari, it is the costume of mother. A veil, stone and beads jewelry. Let us see how the boy speaks to his mother. Me bow to thee. Me bow to thee. These are the words used by this boy to address his mother. Here, me means I and thee means you. I bow to you. It is according to modern English. But as per this century, it is me bow to thee. Me hunted down. See, it is the work done by the boy in his childhood. Me hunted down the food for our family. Me helped father to carve stone bricks for our new house. Me dusted our leather clothes and molded mud pots for cooking and put them to dry. Me need your kind permission to go and play chopper. It is the name of the game with me friends. Why dost thou needs me to make me bait? So remember, me stands for I, but here in this sentence, me stands for my. Here also me stands for my. Dost, it stands for don't, and thou stands for you. So the boy asking permission or asking his mother that why don't he why don't why doesn't he need to make his bed at that time? What is the reply of his mother? Let us see. Because me say so, do it now. What is here? What is according to modern English? Because I say so, do it now. So here the mother from this century directly asks or orders her son to do that work because she has said so. So here the skit Here the skit stops presenting the pairs of mother and their sons. What is further? All mothers, what is the scene? All mothers to their sons in turn repeat, do it now. One by one, each mother asks the boy, asks her son to do some work or do that work. That is what? Making bed. Do it now. With the boys answering, yes, mother. So it shows that all the boys understood the stories told by their mothers about their ancestors. In short, Neil from this modern age also understand the importance of work, importance of discipline and responsibility. Now, what Neil says and what her mother replies to him, let us see last few of the paragraphs, sorry, few of the dialogues. Neil, okay, so young teenage boys have had chores to do outdoors as well as in their homes. So Neil understood this, what type of work his ancestors used to do in their childhood. Mom, very much so. Absolutely right. What is the dialogue of Neil? I wish I had a robot. For what? To make my bed and tidy up my room. As Neil is from modern age, he is still lazy about his work. He understood what type of work his ancestors used to do in their childhood. He too thought to keep his room tidy, clean and tidy. But still, for that work, he needs a robot, and showing that still he is lazy. What is his mother's reply? Nothing is impossible. If you can try, make such a robot. Sorry, nothing is impossible. If you try, you can make such a robot. But even for that, you need to work hard. The bottom line is go and make your bed. So till this, what is the last picture and the scene? Curtain. So curtain is the last step in any skit. It shows that the play or the skit is over, and here's the picture of Neil and his mother. Both are from modern age. You can notice their outfits, costumes or dressing. So this lesson is about learning the values like discipline, hard work, sense of responsibility, and the way of speaking to the elders. That is, giving respect to the elders. So, I hope you all might have understood all these values along with the skit or the stories from different centuries of the boy and their mothers, along with their respectful words used by them to address their mothers, and also the works done by them in the different periods. So, this is all about the lesson, the past in the present. Through the next video, you will come to know about the activities given in English workshop.